Oh, this video goes out to John. He recommended that I watch. He gave me this movie right here called Walk Hard. John Riley, Walk Hard. The Dewey Cox story. Dewey Cox. He said he highly recommended this that I watch it. He gave it to me, and I'm almost done with the movie. It's kind of a cool movie. I mean, it's different. Yeah, sort of like Johnny Cash music. It's a musical movie. The Dewey Cox Walk Hard. I'm halfway done with it and moving forward. Drinking this was going to be actually this was my fetish beer, Milwaukee Best Ice. But years ago I used to drink. This was my go-to beer years ago. Apparently, for some weird reason, because the stores don't sell my fetish beer like they used to. So I sort of wanted to make this my fetish beer earlier and to a hot chick that represented Wisconsin because that's where this was made, in Wisconsin. And she turns out that she had a pretty beauty mark or mole on her neck. And it was really hot. And I got my jollies and, whatever. But I'm like, okay. And try to pleasure my life a little by drinking this. But then I realized something weird, something strange occurred. I'm like, well, because I already mentioned that this used to be my go-to beer years ago, MBI. And Yellow Groove, told me they raised the alcohol content to 6.9% recently, which I was aware of. But the strange thing, though, well, what happened was I didn't fully drink all of it, and I left it in the bathroom, the beer, after I warmed it under the sink. So I go back and I retrieve it, and I decide to put it in the freezer. But before I put it in the freezer, I dumped a little in the sink, just because. And after I dumped a little in the sink, the beer started spewing out. I mean, spilling and erupted like a volcano. So it spilled on my kitchen floor. So I lost some beer, which John says is alcohol abuse when you lose beer or dump beer out. So long story short, even though it's not a long story, it was a short story, but I'm making it long because it's my fault. So then after that happened, after the beer leaked out and erupted, I put it in the freezer. Now it's like crystal cold. It tastes kind of funky or flat. I don't know. Just doesn't taste like typical Milwaukee. So here I am right now doing a sort of buzzed. I'm a tad bit buzzed. Buzzball would be good. I know Barney Grimble always tells me to get buzzballs. I'm almost done with this movie here, and I got this magazine today. Emeril Lagasse, it's Allen Brothers, beautiful beef. I mean, this meat in this catalog, you have to have a substantial amount of money or earn a wonderful career or living to afford what's in there in the contents of that catalog. I mean, some of that stuff is like prime, top quality cuts of meat your money can even buy. And Yellow Groove, so he was cooking tonight, meatballs, and I'm just doing bologna because I can't really afford to eat, like shrimp and scallops and lobster and steak. That's not in my budget. That's why, if I do get beef stew, it's usually the already prepared, the canned beef stew or Chef Boyardee. It's simple and convenient, just convenient. Milwaukee Best Ice. Oh boy. I don't know if they tainted this or made it stronger or added something to it or spiked it with something because it tastes stronger than 5.9%. A little bit. Also recommend Ron White. He's funny as fuck. He's an awesome comedian. So far I got two of his DVDs. Can't Fix Stupid and then Tater Salad. Really funny stuff. He's got more stuff out there too. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about getting a pet snake. When I was like 9 or 10 years old, I had a rat snake and got it for my birthday. But God, that was many moons ago. And my dad was scared of it because it got aggressive, and he ended up getting rid of it. But I'm thinking about getting a snake. I don't know. When I was young, I used to like to read about reptiles and dinosaurs when I was in elementary school. I don't know. I played the piano when I was 12 years old. I didn't drink back in those days. Hell, I didn't start drinking until I was like 21 years old. I had my first experience with alcohol. I was either 20 or 21 years old, I think, when I had my first beer. Yeah, I just turned 38, so. I never even had a drink when I was a teenager. All in my teenage years, I never had a sip of alcohol. Because of my job, I worked in a warehouse. You know, I guess you're a product of your surroundings, you know. I guess I found that it relaxed me. And the rest is history. I've been drinking ever since. I mean, for 15 years I've been drinking. 15 years out of my life I've been drinking now. Probably the last 7 or 6 years, almost every night. I don't know. Just rambling. I don't know. I don't know. Winter's coming up. The Thanksgiving's coming up. I've got to finish this. It's 11:30 at night. That's when the vampires and scary stuff comes out. When you drink, it takes your fears down, you know, the ghosts and evil spirits. And, you know, you don't get scared as much. You get more in a careless mood the more you sip. Ow. Ah. Oh. Oh. Nauseous. Oh. Boy. Golly. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that was rough. Oh, I feel like just gagging. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shit. I'm going to look through this catalog, this meat catalog, but I got a kit, just like Ron White would say. I used to have a flask for liquor. I gave it to my roommate. Gave a lot of stuff away in my life. Kind of sucks. I sell myself short, and I only hurt my own self. I feel like I'm my own worst enemy, I think. I don't know. Pork rind. Fuck it. I don't know. In any case, thank you guys for watching. And I'm going to upload. See you guys. I gotta finish this movie.